Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is LaDonna. I'm a homeschooling mom of two, and on my channel I just like to share what we're learning, how we're growing, and what God is doing in our lives. Okay, so today is the day I'm going to share with you what I'm giving my two children for Christmas. My firstborn son, he is 12 years old. He is an avid outdoorsman. He loves to hunt, he loves to fish, he loves football. He is a typical almost 13-year-old boy. And then my second born, my daughter, she is 10 years old, and she is very much a typical 10-year-old girl. She loves camping, she loves Legos, she loves to sew. She played soccer this past soccer season. She didn't get to complete the entire season due to an injury. However, she still really enjoyed the sport. So anyway, I want to share with you what we are giving them for Christmas. But before we jump in, let me just caveat this video with how we do gift giving. From the very beginning, we have given our children a limited number of gifts. When they were younger, we started with 3 gifts. Well, 3 turned into 4 gifts. And from there, we started giving them 4 gifts plus a together gift. Well, I'm breaking that rule this year. That's the first time probably in about 4 or 5 years. Due to needs, they both had needs. So instead of spending the money on a together gift, I just chose to take that money and give them both something that they needed. Now, with that said, you also need to know I do buy them what they want for Christmas. And the reason why I buy them what they want is because we don't buy once all year long. So at Christmas, I do let them make lists, and I enjoy buying the gifts for them specifically on their list. Now, in their gifts, you are going to see that they range from many different things. They are not just specifically toys. Again, I have an almost 13-year-old boy, so you're really going to see that within his gifts. However, I do try to find things that are hands-on or that encourage outdoor activity. So anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start with my son, who is 12. Okay, his need gift. I actually purchased this probably about 3 months ago, and I purchased it directly from Under Armour. Their website was having a huge sale, and it is a backpack. So we do live away from our family, and his backpack that he has had for 7 years. It was an LL Bean backpack. It is finally giving out, so I'm really excited about this. I think I paid $25 for it, and the price tag on here is $54.99. So I don't know if you can see that, but I would highly encourage you guys to watch for their sales directly from their website. It does say that it can carry a 15-inch laptop, so I did not know that when I bought it, so that just makes me even more excited. But he definitely needs this for when we travel back home. We live away from our family, so I just thought, let me grab it. I'll give it to him for Christmas. Okay, the next thing that he is getting, I do have it, but it is in the attic, and I did not want to haul it down for this video because it is huge. But one of the things that he really wanted this year was a cornhole games. So I'm just gonna put a picture right here. I did get it from Academy when it was on sale. I think I got it for, oh gosh, I don't remember. I know it was well under $100 because I think normally it is a little over $100, but I thought, hey, this is fantastic because our whole family can enjoy this, and this is something that we can do outside and inside. I live in the Midwest, so we deal with snow, and I was very happy about buying this gift. So anyway, this is his big gift and the one thing that he has been asking for. Okay, his next want is this Switch game. It is Kirby and the Forgotten Land. So he has a Switch. He has had a Switch for 5 years now, and it is something that he enjoys. We do not allow him to connect it to the internet. We do purchase games, and he does not mind that one bit. Okay, his next gift is a hat. I actually bought this when we were in Tennessee. He saw this in a store, and he really wanted it, but you know, I told him with Christmas coming up and with us spending money on vacation, I wasn't going to buy it. However, I went back and I did buy it, and I put it away for Christmas. So I know he's going to be super excited about this. It is just a regular hat. The price tag says $21.99. So I thought that that was pretty reasonable for this type of hat. Again, he is almost 13, and this is very much what he is into right now. Okay, his last gift is a want and a need. Like I have said before, he is an avid outdoorsman and he is a hunter. My husband is a hunter, my father-in-law is a hunter, and that is something they all do together. I'm probably making a ton of noise. But he needed a new pair of camouflage coveralls. I don't know if you'll be able to see this entirely, but here are the straps. This is the top of it. As you can see, here are the pants. They are heavy duty and good quality. We did pick these up from Academy. My husband went with me and showed me exactly what we needed to get him, but he has specifically asked for new hunting gear. He has asked his grandparents and his aunts, asked all of them for the same thing, so I'm really excited to give him this because I know he is just going to be thrilled to death. He has went through a tremendous growth spurt this year, and it just seems like all of a sudden he has outgrown everything, and he is fully in men's clothing now and men's shoe wear. So this is definitely a need because again, we live in the Midwest and it gets very cold here, and my husband doesn't have enough clothing to share with him, so it's time for him to start his own collection. So anyway, he's gonna be super excited about that. So anyway, friends, those are my son's 5 gifts for Christmas. Let's move on to my 10-year-old daughter. Okay, so my daughter, her need gift was a new sleeping bag. This is from Academy. It is the Academy brand, and I think I paid $10 for this sleeping bag. Yeah, it is just a rectangular sleeping bag, and it's made for 45-degree weather. She had a youth sleeping bag, and now she's too tall for it. We are tent campers, so she has been basically begging for a new sleeping bag, and she specifically asked for this color. So this was her need. I picked this up about a month ago and just kind of tucked it away. I know she's going to be thrilled to death about it. Okay, the next thing on her Christmas list was this Adidas soccer ball. So she saw this at Academy when we were picking up some cleats for her this season, and she really, really wanted it. She actually wanted me to buy it for the season, but I told her not right now. She could put it on her Christmas list, and this is the one thing that she has not stopped asking for. So I know she's going to be thrilled to death about this. Again, I picked this up at Academy. There's not a price tag on here, but I think I paid about $30 for this soccer ball. So there's just a little bit of information for you if you have a soccer lover in your house. Okay, the next thing on her list is this Lego set. This is one of those Lego Friends sets, and this is a horse, yeah, it's a horse show trailer. So my daughter loves Legos. She loves anything hands-on. She is definitely a crafter and a builder, and once she builds the set, she takes it apart. She builds other things with it. So I feel like it's something that she just continues to enjoy all year long, and I know she's gonna love this. And she really has a love for horses. She took horseback riding lessons for several years, and we have friends who have horses, so this is just, she's going to be thrilled about this. When she saw this in one of the Christmas catalogs, she immediately added it to her list. Okay, the next thing on my daughter's list is a toy, and I ordered it from Amazon, and they put it in this box, so I have to take it out of the box. Look, I just want you to know that whenever she told me she wanted this, I had to look it up because at first I thought, like, I don't know if I can do this. And what I'm referring to are animals, toy animals that have babies. Now listen, if your children have them, I think that that is great, but I don't know, it's just not anything I've just ever purchased. So I wanted to see how this particular animal had a baby. But it does have babies, and it's actually it doesn't have babies, it just magically appears. If you haven't seen the YouTube video, I'd encourage you to check it out, but let me just show you and stop rambling. But it's the Mama Surprise guinea pig, if I can get it out of the box. It's by the Little Life Pets. She loves Little Life Pets. So let me show you the back of it. I don't know if you can see it, but it tells you how it happens. And basically, you just have to care for her, and she responds to how you're caring for her. And then you have to put her back in the hutch. And there is a magic compartment that allows the little babies to appear, and the babies come from this magic apartment. So they are not coming from the actual guinea pig, which is what I wanted to make sure. But anyway, it says that the mama magically has 3 babies, and you never know when they're going to arrive. And then when they arrive, you can care for them too, and then you can replace them in the compartment, and then you can re-experience the whole thing all over again. So anyway, she saw this and she really wanted it. Like I said, I was a little hesitant, but once I did a little bit of research, I was okay with it. And then again, my baby's 10. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be buying toys for, so it just kind of tugged at my mama heart. And yeah, here we are. I know she's going to be excited about it, but everything we've had from Little Life Pets, which is the majority of her toys, we have really, really loved. So if your child has this, please tell me about it in the comments. I would love to hear about it, but again, it's a little surprise baby. It says that, yeah, I think I told you it has 3 babies. And there are also accessories for the baby. So I know she's going to be excited about this one as well. And then my daughter's last gift, I do not have it. Again, I will put a picture right here. I'm still waiting for it to come in the mail. But she is getting a new Switch for Christmas. She got a Switch 3 years ago, and it actually broke. She dropped it, and we tried to repair it for about 2 months, and we had no success whatsoever. It actually just kept breaking to the point to where it wouldn't even come on. So anyway, this year she is getting a new Switch, and I know she is highly anticipating its arrival. So anyway, friends, this is what we are giving our children for Christmas. I hope this gave you some inspiration if you are still shopping. If you're done, please tell me below in the comments. And if you're not done, don't worry, there is still time. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.